See the starters for BYU. We mentioned the top trio for them in the country, and then they want more from the interior. So that's a good start from Keba Keita.
And here you see the first possession there. Agbim, not really enough ball pressure. Isaac Williams gets caught in front, and that's an easy 2 points.
Good start for the senior from Mali, who had only scored 8 points total the last 2 games. Saunders got it from Dibansa.
Good defender, but they need his offense. They need him to make some shots. He has struggled from 3 in the last 7 games.
Rob Wright buries a 3 in front of the Baylor bench and turns around to the student section.
One, they're really tight off the court, and that helps you be in sync on the court between Dibansa and Robert Wright.
Yesufu loves that spot. He gave it back out for Agbim, and he sticks a 3.
Yeah, and he's been on a tear as of late, 16 points per game and 36% from 3 in the last 5.
Wright missed it in close. Locals love it. Cam Carr in transition for Yesufu, and he knocks it down. He told us he challenged everyone on the team before that game on Saturday. Dibansa missed it in close, got his own miss. Banging down low, and he does so many up fakes so well. Got it there on Carr. And this is Dibansa. 30 a game for him in the last 5. He gets to the mid-range where he's so vicious.
Yeah, and that's his spot.
Yesufu on the right block, spinning to the baseline jumper. Now that Powell cleans up the Saunders miss, and then Wright ripped it right back and scores.
Those are the possessions you don't want to give away if you're the Baylor Bears in a game like this. You have the defensive rebound, you get the stop that you want. You got to chin that basketball, big fella.
A theft from Rob Wright in his return. Powell foul, +1.
Robert Wright just being active around the basketball, gets that steal, the hands, and then the quick lay-in. And then
said yesterday when they came in and practice, he saw a lot of familiar faces with managers who he was close with on the Baylor staff last year. Dibansa getting to his spot again at that Big 12 logo. 6 for A.J. Dibansa.
Man, that was such a mature play by Dibansa. He told Robert Wright to clear out from the top of the key to give him space to operate, to be able to get to the elbow there, and then he gets to his spot with ease.
Carr off the shot fake, nice touch.
Great job by Cameron Carr. Young man I got to spend some time with at the Nike Skills Academy this summer, man, and he really excelled against some of the top players in all of college basketball, including Tunde. His teammate Tunde Yesufu was there, and that's a little bit too easy for Saunders. Just a straight.
Isaac Williams at the controls. Here's Carr driving on Wright all the way to the cup. BYU out in transition with Saunders with the left hand, well defended by Isaac Williams.
Great job of putting his body in front right there, not surrendering at the rim by Isaac Williams.
Kick to the corner for Carr, and he knocks it down. He's got 10. Baylor's made its last 7, and Dibansa answers, and he's up to an early 8. Seen so much of that from Dibansa recently. Yesufu loves these tough fallaways, and he got it to go. Williams back out for Yesufu. 31% this year from 3. Got to the mid-range. A lot better there.
Well, that is a point of emphasis this year in college basketball for more continuation. But Dibansa, he said, it doesn't matter. Just give me the ball off the baseline out of bounds in the ISO, and I'll just rise up and score. Don't worry, Coach, I got you.
Baylor by 9 in search of a marquee victory. For time moved it. Yesufu hoists it. And he gets the roll.
Said he learned all the bad words first from his high school teammates.
Told us that just had a dream to come here. Rob Wright cans a 3, and Rob Wright has come up to play as well. He's got 11. Dibansa initiates off the wing. Gets the switch from Powell. Drives on Powell! Oh! Air A.J. takes off.
A.J. Dibansa is, okay, even before this play started, okay, he runs a little Iverson cut, but he had the 2 BYU.
Yesufu can't stop smiling as he was hanging in the air when he fired that pass. Dibansa, oh, he spins one home.
Come on, man.
What can't he do?
This line nearly gets shut off. Look, the hesitation, the crossover. Look how low he gets. Then the physicality that he plays with. Well, you got to be more active, like in your some slips to the rim, okay? Quick decisions there. Not a quick decision holding the ball, and Saunders takes advantage.
And lays it in. Took it from Carr. Writes up to 19 points. Baylor in search of an answer. Yesufu rises, and he buries the three. Baylor's been 14% zone this year. They'll sprinkle it in throughout games. Right for Dibatsa, rise and fire. Spins one home. First three of the night for A.J. Dibatsa. Dibatsa for Wright. Right on the drive. Oh, he scoops it up.
And then just getting to the paint, the little scoop, and score.
Super impressive from the likes of Council and Badunga for Bill Self's team. Yesufu with a big three. $29 for Tunde Yesufu. Dibatsa gets it to go on a foul.
How good is this guy? This is so fun. Look at the high pickup right there. And at 6'9", 6'10".
Wright got the switch from Carr. Wright goes spinning. Playing off 2 feet. It's blocked by Carr. Wright scores it and a foul.
But he bought it for the staff. And what that meant to some of these staff members is not to be underrated.
Agbim sticks a three. Baylor turnover on the road at Baylor. Moo Davis can't hit from three. They would love to get him going down the stretch, shooting the basketball. Agbim pulls again. Follow from Yesufu. 12-point game, just inside of 3 to go, and Wright turns it over. Yesufu scores it and a foul.
Against multiple Cougar defenders. Great job by Ratai to not foul there. And then Yesufu comes as the trailer, initiates some contact, takes a bump, and the basket. Saunders, one of the best offensive rebounders in the Big 12, makes a huge play.
He attacks the glass. His reads are so good. Agbim, no. Inside of 2 to go. Wright gets trapped. Trouble along the sideline. Ratai took it away. Yesufu hoists. Hits! Williams searching. A lot of time coming off here for Baylor. 10 seconds have come off. It's Cam Carr to the basket, and he got fouled.
Okay, they haven't felt rushed or panicked. A lot of times in these situations,
5 seconds came off the clock. Nobody finds Dibatsa. Look out! It rolls home. Nearly a disaster for Dibatsa. Final 10 seconds, still a half dozen, and Carr scores it, no foul. 5.4 to go.
How well BYU season ends.
Cam Carr pulls, and that does it. BYU comes into Waco, puts up 99, and exits with a victory over Baylor.